Coming live, coming live. Good afternoon or good evening for some other people in Europe, and maybe good afternoon, US, America. Are we live? Are we live? Are we there? Are we there? Hello, you two. Being with me 15. Hi from USA. What time is it? So Jux 420. What time is it at your place? It is 8:30 p.m. my place. 2:26. 2:26 p.m. Okay, 2:26. Cool. All right. Hi Spain. Hello Raimundo. Hi Florida. Hi Ireland. All right. So it is it is afternoon. Hello Wrocław, Poland. Hello. Nice to have you. First off, thank you so much for your response on the bike maintenance video. It was a huge project. I was just messing up with so many gigabytes. It was like maybe 150 gigabytes which went to the trash, and then 25 gigabytes was kind of good, I think. Hello Missouri, USA. Hi Ryan. Hi Sweden, Ville. Nice to have you guys, all you guys from all over the world. So just some short updates, and those who will click because of the title, which is the project, I'm gonna just show you what I'm gonna do right now. Hello Canada. Jehu 186. Aragon, hi Javier. Antarctica, where are you? Belgium, good afternoon. New York, ha man, nice to have you. Slovakia, ahoy Slovakia. Hello Romania. So it's evening also in Romania right now. Okay, it's all there. We've got all the parts for our project. I'm telling ya, it's gonna be a wonderful training and racing bike for $400, maybe a little bit over $400. One short info. 75% of you guys on the Sick Biker channel were voting to just fix some rusty parts on the frame and not paint it all. Then on the Polish channel, my Shy Bike channel, 75% were voting for painting the whole bike. Which I said I will just do what you guys want, but then I ran out of money, so I will not be painting the bike. Maybe I'm happy about it because I wanted to keep it original. So the owner of the bike, who will just buy it from me, will make the decision. I think it's maybe the best way of doing it. Okay, maybe you know, if you're watching my Sick Biker fan page, you know what I what I messed up with, and it was the cassette, because the bike is on Campi Daytona front derailleur, Veloce rear derailleur, and now we have also the Veloce Campi Veloce shifters. Somehow I just assumed that the cassette would be also from Campagnolo, so I bought Campi Veloce 10-speed cassette, but there was a Shimano cassette, so this one will wait for another project. And there is the 105 5700, so 10-speed cassette, Shimano cassette, new one. Oh, I love these parts. I'm just gonna show you how it looks like on it. Okay. Alright guys, so here is the new cassette, here is the new chain, C10. Here is the derailleur, that's the old one, and today I'm gonna pretty much fix all of the parts, because this upcoming week I'm going to Germany to be visiting the Merida headquarters. If you have any questions about Merida, like I'm gonna meet guys who are engineering the road bikes, I'm gonna meet guys who are engineering the mountain bikes, and they're going to be answering my questions. If you have any, I'm gonna put the post on the Sick Biker fan page on Facebook, and you will be posting there some questions. what I've done so far. This is the, wait a minute, I'm gonna change the camera. Alrighty, that will be better. Okay, so this is the old bike, right? 1998. So the steerer of the fork is 1 inch, and the new cockpit I've bought from Deda. So we've got Deda handlebars with some nice red little coloring, not too much. We've got also fitting Deda stem, but this is 118. So what I had to purchase was special adapter. Let me show you. Okay, so we are going from 1 inch to 118 fixed, and we can have some new and nice looking stem. So this is going to be just like that. Now I'm gonna just put the spacer on, the spacers. I think there is too many of those, but we'll just let the owner of the bike decide what he or she wants to do with it. Okay. Now I'll be showing you the bike, I'll be showing you what I'm doing, and you can be also commenting, because I see your comments. I hope that the quality is quite okay. So I'm just now fixing the stem. Cool. We've got a 5mm Allen key right there. So as you may know from my, you may know that, but from on the episode about the bike maintenance, I told you that this one will put some preload on the headset bearings, like this. Cool. I'm not just fixing it exactly how it should be. I just want to have it fixed so that we can put the shifters on it. We've got 4mm bolts here. Okay. So how will this look? Wouldn't it be cool? Black with some red decals, very little, not too much. Hi Germany! Grüße Philipp Tauscher. Okay, you've got the Cat 3. It is a cool bike. This frame, you cannot kill this frame. Then we have red here. I wanted to have Veloce or maybe some other groupset of the Campagnolo, hi Casper, the used one, but we don't have money for that, so leaving this. And then some red tires. It was like that. It is just the side of the tire. So, and the saddle is black with some red decals, and I think the red rails, it will just look fine, right? So the shifters, these are our shifters. Just a second. Maybe it will be better for you to see just me with everything. Okay. Woo, we're back. I'm not gonna take too much of your time. Just going to show you what I'm about to do. The shifters. What is better for a beginner biker? Disc or wheel brake? For a beginner biker, well, if you've got the money and you're gonna be riding in mountains a lot, disc brakes. I like those. These are very cool. The weight, I think it will be just about 9 kilos, we'll see. But rim brakes are just very good. By the way, I'm going to Merida headquarters, and I'm coming back with the 2018 Merida Reacto rim brakes version. Okay, so these are the shifters. When you buy new shifters, these will come with the cables. I should be looking right here, right? Okay. With the cables. These are Campi Veloce, like these. So we've got the cables. You don't have to be purchasing the cables. And then some manual. And then we open this, and here we've got new housings. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna just put the shifters on the handlebars and then find the right length of the cables and assemble those. So let's just open this. I'm gonna show you everything. Man, I like it so much. I love doing it, really. Alright, so the thin one, this is the shifting cable. You can also see the difference when looking just at the end of it. And this one, yeah, the thicker one is the braking cable. So we've got the cables for the brakes, or the housing for the brakes and for the shifting, and I like it. Okay, let me see. Campagnolo ultra low friction. Love it. I really like it. And then there is this is the braking cable. Okay, Campi and Shimano have different ending. Hello Japan, nice to have you. Nice to have you. And then we have the end caps and some rubber seal. I'm not sure whether, yeah, this is for the rear derailleur. I'm gonna use it. Most likely, I think so. And that's it. So when assembling the shifter, always make sure you don't break the cables. I mean, break or bend the cable, because the steel cable, once bent, will never be as smooth on the housings as it should be. This is the right shifter of Campagnolo. So we have two levers, upshifting, downshifting. Greece, hello Greece, nice to have you. Really nice looking, believe me, this is Veloce, this is super cheap. Like for in nowadays, this is super cheap, and you have 10 speed, really smooth working shifting. I'm really excited about it. So when assembling those to the handlebars, it's best to have the handlebars on the table, because then it will be easier for you to put both shifters on the same level, and it's just easier to level those, but I'm just showing it like this. Then we need to find the bolt which will fix. Hello Korea. Wow, it's amazing, people, it's really amazing to just, you know, to meet and interact with people from all over the world. Teagra 2016 versus Campagnolo 10 speed. Teagra 10 speed, my buddy who's made already, I don't know what, 13,000 kilometers this year, has Teagra 10 speed, and he loves it. So I don't know what to tell you. I would just choose whatever fits best for you. So the difference between Shimano Teagra and the Campi will be these two shifters, these two levers. Okay, some don't like this system because with this one we are shifting up the cassette, also called the downshifting. Campagnolo calls it upshifting. But anyway, from higher speed to lower speed, from higher gears to lower gears, this lever. You are not using the big one, the large one. And then we can shift in the other way using this lever. Some say that having like the whole lever, like on Shimano, being used for upshifting and then this one for downshifting is better. I do like this system. I do like Shimano system as well. I would say maybe if you are really riding a lot on the bottom of your handlebars, how is it called, the aero position, on the drops, then maybe reaching this lever can be a bit more tricky for you. Reaching here will be easier. So some say sprinters don't like this, but I do like it. Alrighty, so now we have to find this fixing bolt, and I don't really remember where it was. Let me just look at this one, because we're gonna be fixing it. Nice to have you guys, really. Hey, you know what? Hello USA. Waking up to card builds. No way. 4 a.m. Hello from Mars. Hello to Mars. Well, I'm not sure how to open this rubber, because normally I would be opening from both sides with no problem. Let me just see how it works. Okay, removing it from the little lever. Wow, this one is really difficult. Cool. Cool. Okay, so we've got it. New shifters, hello England. What is the name of the giant caterpillar or worm? Okay, I wasn't able to read it. Those comments just come like all in a row and then disappear. I don't like it on YouTube so much. So, 2x5. No, it is 2x10. It is 2x10. It was 2x9. Now it's going to be 2x10. No problem with the rear hub body. Hello from Silicon Valley, California. All right, we are back. As you can see, this rubber now is open and we can see the bolt here. Normally that would be, on most of the bikes, that would be the Allen key here. Maybe you're gonna see this is the Torx T25, the most common one on bicycles. So I'm gonna use T25 for this one. So let's just make it really loose so that it can easily go on the handlebars. Okay, let me see. All right, okay, it's coming. Oh, cool. Okay. Sorry for not looking. Linköping. Var är Sverige? I want a Cat 12, but I'm worried about BB30 cracking. Cat 12. I had Cat 10 on BB30. I had Cat 8 on BB30. Many kilometers, and no problems. Some people do complain about it. I would not complain about it, so wouldn't be worried about it. If you really had a problem with it, you can just use adapter and switch to BSA system on your bike. So go for Cat 12. Amazing alloy bike. Okay, cool. So we've got one. Then I'm gonna put the second one and cut the housings. I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm doing and reading your comments. Yes, this is the 1998, so 20 years old. It is 20 years old. Do we have some Cat 12 owners here? We've got the Cat 3 owner from Germany, some Cat 12 owners. I didn't have Cat 12, I didn't even test it. I actually asked Cannondale, Furio, very nice frame. Do you remember Super 6 I had for like 7 months? I actually asked Cannondale, this is really stiff, this is really tight here, around here. You've got Cat 12, Jan Malecki, okay, how many kilometers you've made on it so far? And what about the BB30? Let us know. Cat 8, you've got BB30, how many kilometers and how does it work? The one asking about BB30 on Cat 12 will be able to 1K. Oh, that's not a lot. That's not a lot. No problem. Yeah, you know, 1,000 kilometers or just about what, 700 miles, no, even less, isn't gonna be showing you any problems with BB30. I would say maybe those super powerful riders will be able to, I don't know, loosen the BB or just have some problems. I never had. You know, I can sustain now over 300 watts for 20 minutes, but you know, there are some guys who are really pushing about 1000 watts on those criterions, so there's a lot of difference. By the way, I just watched just a couple of days ago the episode of the vegan cyclist. You may know him, and he was asking different riders about the price of the how much their bikes are worth, and there was one guy riding Fintevling Rundhörnet. Okay, dich. I know dich means you. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be reading this because I don't know what I'm reading. Okay, I know that. Different things happen on the internet. Cool. Let's see if it comes on the handlebars. Almost. Cool. Okay, we've got it. We've got it. Normally I would just listen to the music, have some tea here, and really having fun. So this project will be finished this week, and the bike is going to have some new owner. But I'm telling you, I think I will build one for myself as well. English, please. Thank you, our Irishman. Thank you very much. Troublesome fitting. Okay. Cool. This is cool. Okay. What types of road bike do you prefer? Disc or rim? I like disc. When you are, for example, when I was braking from like not really a lot, like 70 kilometers an hour to 0, I really had some issues with the braking pads. Hello, Villadam. There was lots of this metallic particles in the braking pads, so I was just wearing down the rim. The rims were just Shimano RS11, the original ones on my Ultegra 5600, I think, so the older one. From Spain, shop bike.com. No, I never bought there anything. From Canyon to Cannondale. Yeah, so those rim brakes, I would say, if you ride hard, if you ride fast, if you ride in the wet conditions, disc brakes. By far, I would recommend having disc brakes. But if you don't, then rim brakes are okay. I'm gonna be riding rim brakes now for the next, this and perhaps at least some part of the next season. I'm gonna be riding the Aero Merida Reacto 2018, and I'm fine with the rim brakes there. Okay, how high should these be? For beginner cyclists, starting point. Starting point would be to have something straight from the drops, and then this should be at the level of the drop, of the bottom line of the drop. So if you put it on the table, I can see this is maybe a little bit too low. And now, for the beginner cyclist, I would say have it a little bit higher, because higher means being on the hoods, being a little bit higher. But then if you go to the drops, it will be a bit more difficult to reach the braking lever, and also on Campy, this inner lever, so the downshifting or upshifting lever, this one. So that's for the beginner cyclist. For most of the cyclists, just leveled with the bottom edge of the handlebars. That's what I would do. I'm just keeping it like this so far. And now I will be doing, I'll be finding the right length from my right? From my shifters to the brakes and then to those, how do we call it, guides, and then to the derailleurs. Then I will cut those. Finally, I will just wrap the bar with the bar tape, which I'm showing on one of my tutorials. And you know what? This will be pretty much it. The only thing left will be to fix this this loose thread in the frame, and that will be it. Yeah, it will be just around $400 with all the parts, even with those new parts. It will be really cool bike. I'm telling you, it will be really good bike. Maybe what I would upgrade in the future on this bike will be just the crankset. I would love to have campy, just like full campy. Still, the caliper brakes are 105. I would just keep it like that. But the crankset campy, maybe some used Athena or maybe Chorus used one. The carbon, I don't know. Maybe carbon one would fit the blades of the fork. So maybe I would do it just like that. Alrighty. So this is the shifting cable, which is already routed through the shifter. Now I'm gonna be putting the braking cables through and then cutting all those housings. So you're not gonna see what I'm doing, so I think that will be it. I will finish it, and I'm not sure when I'm coming back, when I'm going and when I'm coming back to Poland from Germany, visiting Merida. But for sure this week you will see the final look of the bike. We'll see how much it will weigh. Let's see how much it weighs right now, okay? I've got the scale. So that will be the weight just without the braking cables and all the housings. Okay? Guess how much it is. Yes, I'm visiting Merida in Germany this week. 2 days, 2.5. Eight kilo, that light. 7.3, no way, it's not gonna be 7.3. Got to be kidding me. But the frame, oh, I forgot to weigh the frame. I wanted to see how much, or I did. No, I didn't. I didn't actually. Alrighty. Da-da-da, 9.5, 25 pounds. I always forget how to convert pounds into kilos, okay? Let us see. It is 9.0. So 9 kilos. What's heavy on this bike? That's for sure the crankset, the Gossamer, FSA Gossamer. And you know, all the parts aren't super light. The saddle is also one of the cheapest, not the cheapest one. San Marco Aspide, cool, but we have some chromoly rails here. The 105 cassette is okay. I think the wheels, yeah, because hey, listen, we've got alloy, but like aero depth wheels. I'm gonna just measure it. I think these are 30 millimeters, alloy 30 millimeters. 35, 30, yeah, we've got 35 millimeters alloy wheels. Full carbon fork would be cool. Maybe I would upgrade it with a full carbon fork for just more compliance. So, that's it. That's what I'm gonna do right now. If you have some questions, maybe 3 questions. Looking to buy cat with campy... Good one. Yeah, I do like campy, and I don't know how about in your area, but here in Poland there is not many people riding Campagnolo, which is a shame. It's a really cool group set, like brand. Also SRAM, not so many on SRAM. Shimano is, I like Shimano, but there is like 9 out of 10 bikes are on Shimano, and then where is the campy? I don't know anyone who's riding campy in my area, so that's a shame. But also campy in Poland is super expensive. I would never buy You know, Coleman, Campy is expensive. I don't know, maybe in your country. In my country, it is super expensive. Where I bought these, I'm buying almost everything in Chain Reaction Cycles. When you see my affiliate links, these are from Chain Reaction Cycles because this is super good store. The shipping international to Poland is always free for me because I always buy for more like, I don't know, $100 or so, then it's free. So I don't pay for the shipment, so it doesn't matter whether it would be Poland or internationally. And good prices always. When it says buy now, I can just click it, it's there. In many stores you just buy it and then you get email, I'm sorry, we don't have it. And it wasn't expensive there. I bought the shifters, I bought the cassette, the chain, the saddle, the stem and the handlebars, and it really wasn't a lot. I do like Chain Reaction Cycles, yeah. I think what's the best online store in US? Is it James Cycles? James Cycles? Where are you buying stuff in US? Like the huge online store. I know you can buy in Chain Reaction Cycles. Jensen USA, yeah, Jensen USA. Tell me, is it a good store? Do we have anyone buying there? Jensen Cycles. Amazon, yeah, Amazon, that's for sure, but there is not so much stuff on Amazon. You've got the, okay, contact me if you have Campy 10 speed because I would buy it. So write to my email shybike@gmail.com. Probably I will buy it from you. Okay, so Jensen or CRC, yeah, Jensen is good. I think so as well. So yeah, it would be cool to be affiliate of them. Merida Reacto, is the rear brake troublesome? I don't know. I didn't try it. I will. What I know, and I just looked at it before I said yes, I want this bike, is that there is the access to the braking pads. You don't have to remove the crankset. Because, for example, on my Felt B15, I had, you remember the Aero 1 Triathlon one actually, you had to remove the crankset in order to replace the braking pads. You don't do it maybe that often, but on Merida you have the access to that. Is it troublesome? I don't know, we'll see. Worldwide Cyclery, okay. So guys, I think it won't be that interesting for you when I'm doing all this stuff, not looking at your comments, but this is pretty much what I'm doing right now. It's almost done. So it should be like, I will tell you, it will be just 9.1 kilo for $400 with the Aero 35mm alloy wheels. Very good bearings on those wheels, really long spinning. And what, we have one piece crankset, so no square taper. Cool bike. I'm just gonna fix this one and it will be good. Okay, is that bike for a customer? My projects are always for you guys. And usually what I charge for it, what brand? The wheels are I forgot. Just a second. Yeah, the wheels are GPM. I mean, the hubs, I'm not sure about the rims, but at least the hubs are GPM with the bladed spokes. So that's when there's no signs or logos on the rims. So all my projects are for my viewers. Like the Super 6 Raven is also for one of my viewers. Sometimes someone from eBay would buy it, and I charge for my work, servicing work, which is still maybe like 70% of what you would pay for the servicing work in the store. Because I'm doing the video, I'm having fun. Spokes, pretty many. For the Aero wheel, pretty many. I think 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 24 in the front I think it will be also 24 in the rear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm back. 24 spokes, both front and rear. One interesting thing I'm going to do when I'm coming back with the Reacto is comparing the modern geometry. It's the aero bike, but the aero now is pretty close to those non-aero, like the climbing bikes. These are really close to each other. So I'm going to compare my Reacto 2018 with this one. What's the difference in terms of geometry? 93 Cannondale R60, 620 years old. Yeah. When I was starting the channel, you know, I had the Cannondale. It was Iron Man, the yellow one. Oh man, it was awesome. It maybe had like, I don't know, 70 kilometers on it. I don't remember really, but the look was just amazing. There was no, you know, scratches on the headset from the housings, and I sold it for like $550. I regret it so much. Ultegra 10 speed or 9 speed. Oh, I don't remember now. 9 or 10 speed. I think it was 10 speed already. Lovely, really lovely bike. You can really buy a lovely bike if you know from whom are you buying. eBay for me is very often the place. From Ride Wheel a few weeks ago, and I wasn't very happy with customer service. Okay, Ride Wheel IT, the Italian one, I don't know it. Deep section aluminum wheels, only on fixes before. They look very good though. If you talk, since you talk about the fixes, I'm not gonna do fixes so far, but I'm gonna do something graphically similar to Fixie, but using some very interesting method. It will be just maybe in 2 weeks. Use a proper press. Complete groups that would include. Okay, was it to me? Yeah, fixing, assembling the press fit, you need some special tools. But for the normal BB, you also need it. It's just easier to thread it in, but you need the special tools for that. Alright, well, it was so nice to have you in the studio, guys. I'm gonna just continue with my work, and I invite you all. Fixes kill knees? Nah, I don't think so. I'd like to invite you all to my fan page on Facebook. Now working very actively on that one. Every day some update. Now I'm just trying to answer one of your questions, like most common questions each day. So 2 days already done, and you can just see what I'm doing, like very almost live on the Facebook. So Facebook, Sick Biker, used frames in Poland. You know that. You can search on Allegro, you can search on OLX. Flanders, Belgium, Danny. Hi Charles. Nice to see you. Thank you. Cheers to you. Okay, there are some people just talking with each other, so it's not to me about those bottom brackets. Okay, I'm gonna continue. Did I show you the bar tape? Let me show you the bar. I think I did. So the bar tape also comes from Deda. So I think it's well thought out project. Deda stem, Deda handlebars, and the bar tape will be graphically corresponding to the blades of the fork, which look carbon. I think it will be just interesting. That's it, guys. I'm going to finish my work tonight. Thank you so much. Hello, Zoran from Serbia, and see you. I will be vlogging to you from Germany. We'll see when I'm going. It will be this week for sure. Yeah, in terms of buying bike in a good price, I got some email from my Polish subscriber which lives in UK, and he said he went to the how is it called? Like demolition place, you know, where you have old cars and some metal, and you know you can just sell their metal like steel and so. and he told me that he bought some Cannondale bike for like $50, a whole bike, just fixing a couple of things, and it's so cool. Junkyard. Yeah, is it junkyard? Okay, you know, with all the recycling stuff, scrapyard, junkyard. Yeah. So you can find a whole bike on the junkyard. Some people will just throw it away there or sell it. I don't know. Maybe rather throw it away. So he bought some bike. I don't remember what kind of bike it was. It wasn't Raven. No, it was. Yeah, it was the Super V. Super V Active. So fully, but the alloy one. For like $50, man. Yeah, but I bought this one for, what was it, $80. So the drivetrain to the trash, the shifters, wasn't able to fix those, but still, $80. This American scrapyard is UK. Now I know. Junk is just like the fenders and mudguards, right? Fenders are US, mudguards are Ireland, right? Ireland, UK. I think so. Alright guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna see you very, very soon. Clarice. Yeah, okay, just one last answer. I really try to get those cheap group sets and review those, because there is none of the in terms of the reviews on internet. I don't like it. I hate it. You know, those brands, they just want to give you the expensive stuff, which is cool. Like I'm riding, you know, Merida Team. It's cool, but we need some basic stuff. The first one I'm gonna use is Diori M6000 for this bike, not whole one, because the crankset will be with the integrated motor. It will be the e-bike conversion, but I'm gonna have the new Diori derailleur in the rear and the brakes, so some of the stuff will be there. For sure, some of the stores will be cooperating with me, and I will be getting the cheaper group sets, because these are just good. From Gumtree, okay. Thank you so much. Alright, thanks for visiting, guys. I'm gonna finish the work. Cheaper than Pinarello. I know Pinarello better, so I would say Pinarello, because I don't know Cipollini. Yeah, I know we could just talk forever, but guys, I just need to finish. Maybe, yeah, I'm not. I don't think you'll be just watching me doing the stuff and not talking to you. So, the last touch, finishing touch, just this upcoming week, more vlogs from Germany, from Merida, and go to Sick Biker fan page. There will be the special post where you can ask. You can be asking questions to Merida, or just whatever about carbon, about full suspension, kinematics. I'll be about aero bikes. I'll be asking them many questions. Okay, I will go live. I just hope this is a good quality also. I don't have good internet, because there is none here. I can wheelie for, I think the longest distance I've made was maybe like 20 meters. I'm not the best in the wheelie. It's not that useful when you are racing cross country. Guys, see you soon. Thank you so much for being with me. Like 100 guys watching this episode. I'm really thrilled with the whole thing. Thank you so much. Okay, bye Chris, bye Vlad. See you Irishman and Osama and all you guys who were with me. So I think see you tomorrow. Bye bye.